We also have new extremist Republican congresspeople like Lauren Boebert, who is insisting on bringing her gun into the Capitol building. And if there are not consequences for that kind of behavior 3 weeks after the most violent attack on our Capitol in centuries, there are going to be just more carnage, more violence to come. It's just a matter of time. And they've tried to put in metal detectors and to find people who won't use them. But as we've pointed out numerous times in Gaslit Nation, this group of people, they're not like random Joes off the street. Like that's how people like to portray it, that they're just like, regular folks who got sucked into the vortex. And of course, there are some people like that, but they are backed up by billionaires. They are backed up by powerful lawyers. They were led by Lynn Wood, a very wealthy, very powerful lawyer. They were led by Michael Flynn, Roger Stone. This is not like the salt of the earth here. These are people who have been engaged in some cases, like Stone or Manafort, whose involvement I also suspect, and I'd like to see more about that. They've been engaged in trying to destroy this country and overthrow this country in a sense for decades. And Flynn has certainly been engaged in that behavior, very vocally for like about 7 years, and especially in the months leading up to it. So, it's going to take more than a metal detector to deter that. Like you are dealing with a very well-financed, very violent movement. And yes, within that movement, there are a variety of people, and some, I believe, do have sincere regrets about what they did or what they supported. And it's good if they have those regrets and have learned something, but you can't just, you can't let folks off the hook for that level of crime.